Big up everybody. Just give us 1 second. Give me well, literally 5 seconds, guys. Be with you in a sec. Big up James Jameson. Hi Linda. Much love to you, Linda Farrell. Michelle's in the chat as well. Much love to you, Michelle. Nutter's in the chat. Big up the Nutter. Big up UK Transparency. Big up Mickey Mouse. Massive respect to you all. Hope you all well. What you doing on this lovely Saturday evening? Big up Show Me Sasquatch. Good to see you, mate. Massive respect. Thanks for jumping in. Sorry, guys. I was just having a bong before I started. I need someone's advice. Big up Mrs. Tyrant. Good to see you, Mrs. Tyrant. Hope Mr. Tyrant's well. Doesn't anyone know how to use a gimbal through a live? Like, I've got the app to go through the gimbal. Yeah, like I can use it for my videos, but trying to go live through it is doing me frigging head in. Big up Master Sounds. How you doing, brother? You've got to sum to about a URL, copy and paste it over to it or something. Always remember UK Transparency, but you've thrown me today, though. I'm not going to lie with your new picture. Big up UK Transparency. And you know why I can't forget you? Because I kept that thingy up. I kept it on the screen, bro. Let me change the camera around. I'll show you what gimbal it is. Sec. And back. Big up, Ayla. Good to see you, Ayla. It's as I don't know, as Xeon, as summit, Xeon. It's a good one though. It's just, and the app that I use, I can't remember what the app's called, but I'm not gonna lie. I think it's a Xeon. Does the gimbal work without the app? Yeah, it works without the app. Fucking hell, I've still got the camera. But I'd still rather use, because on the live through the gimbal, it can follow you, do you know, without you even having to move it. I'll remove that. We got Secret Blackburn. Good to see you, mate. How you doing, Secret Blackburn, mate? Hope you well. Sorry, I got drink the brew. Guys, I got I rang. I'm gonna tell you a little story. Yeah. Not yesterday, day before. It might have been yesterday. I rang policeman. Right. I grassed a sergeant up. I'll admit I grassed the sergeant up. Right. The reason I grassed the sergeant up, big up Jake, is because there's a homeless person in town. She's got a fella as well, and she's legitimately homeless, stays in a tent and that. And an officer and a sergeant, not just an officer, a sergeant, has moved her right from the spot where she usually sits. Right. So I know full well a lot of you won't. I rang 101 me and they was like, what act? What do you mean? Never heard of it. And I was like, the Vagrancy Act. Yeah, it's been repealed. They can't no longer move people. Right. So a sergeant shouldn't be fucking acting on laws that he don't know about or asking people to move when they don't have to move anymore. So yeah, I put a fucking complaint in against him. Waiting to hear back because I think it's tight. They shouldn't be moving it on. Not when when she weren't even asking for anything for one, and not when they're not allowed to. Cheeky bastards. Sorry for swearing. I am good, bro. Just getting in from my work, going to Juniper Jump Juniper. You're gonna Juniper on PC. Didn't know that about the vagrancy. That's interesting. So St. James, I did the vagrancy. I looked into it. They made good on the promise in like April, I think. Something like that. How's your neighbour? Good, to be fair. Not gonna lie. They've been good. They've been good. I'm definitely not gonna lie. They have been all right. So yeah, that pissed me off. That guys, that vagrancy act thing. I even got them to Google it. I was like, Google it if you don't know what it is. Hey everyone, I have a date. No, you don't. You cheeky bugger, Linda. When was this? I've not got the invitation yet. Jump, bro. Yeah, it's good. It is good, James. It needed to be repealed a long time ago. First time in 3 years. Wow. Wow. Go on. Yeah, big up everybody. Big up all you lot. I will drop the link, see if anyone wants to jump on at some point. Just wait for a few people to jump in. Big up, Dave. How you doing, Dave? Massive respect to you, brother. You guess what's the name of the app you use for the gimbal? Right, one sec. One sec. I hope I don't get kicked out of here. 1 second. Please don't kick me out. ZY Play. ZY Play. UK Transparency. ZY Play. I know you've heard me fucking 3 times say that. Big up the Nutter. Did you see the community post what I've done for you, Nutter? The share. Did you see what I got you? I managed to screenshot. I realized afterwards I could have just rewind it and press pause, but I'm stupid me, and I was there. I kept playing it. I kept trying to get a screenshot of it. So instead of pressing pause, I was just letting it play. I took about 30 screenshots just to get you one with the mask on. What do you do if you see a cop bouncing on one leg in a field? Reload. So, yeah, it's all right for you, isn't it? You've got the guns. I'm not gonna. Yes, cheers, black mate. You seen it, yeah? Oh yeah, you commented on it, didn't you? Yeah, I did. I remember seeing you comment on it. I agree with the. I don't want to get in too much, like, but my opinion in regards to the gun laws in like America and stuff like that is, I think maybe they have a right. They definitely do have a right to bear arms, or they need to. They need to have a right to bear arms because everyone gets a gun. The adverts that you see, like, I'm not saying obviously it's real, but the way it portrays it is like you go in, you get a 6-pack, and they offer you a fucking gun at side as well. That's what I think. Cheers for backing us up. Cheers for backing us up, Matt. Daniela. Is that you, Daniela? Is that you? Is that actually yourself? Yeah, so I'm not too sure. I didn't get managed to come back and speak to you, but yeah, the police are involved in regards to that, if that's yourself. Big up, Mrs. Nutter. Much love to you, Mrs. Nutter. Hope you're well. So yeah, guys, if that's Danielle in the chat, that's the girl. Yeah, it's me. Yeah, that's the girl who's homeless with a boyfriend. Yeah, and she's legitimately homeless. Yeah, like she's in a tent, stays in a tent. So yeah, big up. Got your back always. Got all the homeless people's back. You know this, without a doubt. Without a fucking doubt. Yeah, big up, Mrs. Nutter. Drinking a bro at the same time. Yeah, this Daniela is the. Do you know on the Buzz text video, guys, where I did the help the homeless and the lad that wanted to speak out about Buzz text, but I didn't get him on video. Obviously, I don't get any of them on video, as you see. That's a boyfriend. I never appreciate that big time. No, no worries. I've never carried and concealed. I never allowed guns into my house to frighten the life out of me. That's it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I get that. What in regards to the Oscar Pistorius thing, though? You know what I mean? Should guns have been allowed willy nilly? Because but he'd have still had a good anyway. Because he was gun crazy, that guy. I don't want to bring him up really because the girl that he killed was just so like beautiful. I just don't get it. Here shows meat. What's this? Oh, right there. Sorry. Got 22 CA rifle on the on your fifth birthday. Jesus Christ. I won't know how to. Wait, honestly, right? I might not. Big up, Jade. Much love to you, Jade. Good to see you. I might act like I'm all not hard or out like that. I don't act like that, but I mean, like I'm scared of nothing. When it comes to holding a gun or something like that, I'd be a little girl. See it coming. I'd definitely be a little girl. I'm just getting a message. 1 second. All right, yeah, I just got it. Nice one. Custom Timber Products is in the house. Big up Custom Timber Products. Seen you recently in a few chats. And that, nice to see you. I watched all of the Pistorius case live on the TV. He was guilty as sin. Terrible business. Yeah, I think we've gone through this one before, Dave, but I'm quite happy to talk about that again. I do like stuff like that. What does everyone else think, guys? Do you think Oscar Pistorius was guilty then? Guilty or not guilty? I'd like to see in the chat. If you don't know, you don't know. Yeah, nice one, UK Transparency. Cheers, buddy. I'll have a watch of that. Big up, Steve. I've not seen you for around for a bit. So good to see you, Steve. Steve Insidious. Big up. Massive respect to you, brother. So good to see you. Right, so guilty, liked and shared. Thank you very much, Jade. Much love. Much love, Jade. I'd say guilty, obviously. I'm going to tell you just one simple reason why he's guilty. One simple reason. Right, so guilty, definitely. Ayla says, yes, he had discussion about this other week. We did, Lyndon, didn't we? Yeah. Like guilty. I just said, right. So just a quick one, and we'll end it, because like I say, we talked about this. I just think, right, if you hear some noise in the bathroom, yeah, and you went to bed with your missus, you're going to look to your left or to the right to see if your missus is still in the bed, right? And if she's not in the bed, you're going to shout, yeah, love, is that you in bog? You don't shit her, or however you want to fucking pronounce it, yeah? You don't just open fire. So, guilty as fucking sin. Big up Purple Spliff all day long, Purple Spliff. Big up, mate. And Glue Sniffer's in the house. Big up Glue Sniffer. And all the sniffers. Much love to you, Glue Sniffer. Drop your can someone drop Glue Sniffer's chat and link? Sorry, please, guys. If you've not watched his stuff, do go over. It's fucking hilarious. It'll give you a good little giggle. You don't know on one of his videos. You don't know if you want to give him a hug, yeah, or if he's gonna laugh because it's so emotional, so emotional. Big up Glue Sniffer all day long. Or just drop your own link, Glue Sniffer. I know not many people do, but I agree. If I'm saying drop your link, drop it, bro. Definitely. Yeah, nice one, guys. Big up Lister all day long. So yeah, he's definitely guilty as sin, guys. He was guilty. 100%. Fucking murderer. She was gorgeous as well. He was gun happy him. Like I said, he was gun happy. I'm sure if he'd previously shot somebody or shot himself in the leg underneath a table in a bar. You can Google that, but I'm not 200% on it. But yeah. Right, I'm going to do some conspiracy things then, yeah. Do we think... right, do you know, obviously, not conspiracy, right, but Robbie Williams, yeah? Robin Williams, sorry, not Robbie, Robin, the one who unfortunately died, yeah, and one of my favourite actors. Do you think he killed himself, or do you think it was something else? I'll tell you what I think. And I might be wrong, obviously. This is just my opinion. But I'll tell you what I think. I knew he was definitely 100% depressed. So I'm going to say that. Yeah, the actor, Linda. I know he was 110% depressed, right? But there's some other side to him as well, which I'm not too sure if people knew about that. Big up, Free, big ups all day long. Good to see you, Free, big ups. Totally agree with the gun laws in the States. It's a fact in states that exactly, yeah. Exactly. UK transparency, you're right. Joe Black's here. Big up, Joe Black. Good to see you, mate. Massive respect to you. I'm just going to wait for some answers. See if people are thinking. People might already know what the other side to him was. Linda says absolutely. So, yeah. Right, absolutely. I might just be missing some of the chat here. Yeah, big up Glue Sniffer all day long. Everyone sub to Glue Sniffer. Official Glue Sniffer merch. Go on. Right. We're not waiting for answers then. I've only had one. Right, so what I think in regards to Robin Williams, he's not obviously into anything anymore because unfortunately he died. But he was into like, how can I explain it? Asphyxiation in regards to like sexual acts and stuff like that. Right. And he's been known for doing like, and people will know this yourself, yeah, at the point of if you strangulation and at the point of you near enough passing out and at climax, it's supposed to be, yeah, so much intensive. Oh yeah, definitely. This is just my opinion, right? So at the point, like I say, at the point of climax, it's supposed to be intensified, right? And they found him on a handle, yeah, with the thing around his throat. So that's one thing, yeah. And then there's the other thing of why would he like I say, he definitely killed himself without a doubt because he's dead, and he did it to himself. But why would he put something around his neck so it didn't hurt if he's going to kill himself there and then? Do you know what I mean? He put something around it to stop it from hurting. If you're hurting that much, you're not going to be bothered about pain. So yeah, that's just my thinking to it. At the end, like you just said, Danielle, yeah, he definitely killed himself because either way, he killed himself. Facts there, isn't it? But did he mean to kill himself? He was highly depressed, without a doubt. Videos mad as Blue Sniffers. He's funny, isn't he? His videos are sick. I mean, sick as in good. So he used to say he could make everyone else laugh, but he could not make himself smile. Wow. That's horrible, that, isn't it? It was it's like Thingy. What's his name? Jim Carrey. He's supposed to be like depressed and got some issues, hasn't he? But he put on a happy face. Not all the people that are always happy, as they say. Big up Midlands audits as well. Much love to you, Midlands. Big respect to you, brother. Sorry if I've missed anybody else jumping in. So I don't know what anyone else thinks on that. Who has killed themselves? I missed it. Who has got wanking is a sign of depression? Terry Tibbs. Big up Terry Tibbs. Well, is that actually true or what? Because I'm not Googling that. So Google it for me. Google Terry Tibbs. Not Terry Tibbs, I mean. Google what he's saying. But big up Terry Tibbs. Guns don't people, it's the people who kill people. I guess, yeah, you're right. You're right. You are right. But if they're used in the right way. So what do you agree to go right? I might have missed all your answers then. Because you're talking quite a lot about the guns thing in chat. Do you agree? Would you like guns laws over here where we'll have the rights to bear arms? Do you think we should have some along the lines where we have the right to bear arms or not? Or do you think it's manic enough? I googled line wank other day. Police have still got my computer. I'm depressed then, Michael. Terry is 100% telling the truth. Linda, have you Googled it? Fucking hell, big up Terry. Telling the truth and that there. Michael May said that he's depressed then because he's been wanking. Go on, Michael. I like your honesty. That's fucking ruthless, that, guys. That's ruthless. Right, no. You said no. Right. Cosmic Comet's in the chat. Big up Cosmic Comet. Much love to you. Hope you're well. I know from my nursing in mental health. All right. Secret Blackman. I've got a big question. I've got a question for you. Right. One is a sign of loneliness, lol. Yeah, very lonely. I'm good. I'm good, Cosmic. I'm glad you're all right. Good to see you. And that. Didn't Robbie Williams have Alzheimer's early stages and didn't want to be the burden of his family? Could be right there, Steve. Could be right there. Right, I've got one. This is probably going to be a controversial thing. Do you think we should have the right to end our life if obviously we're compos mentis and we have to be in like no state of living, like it's not worth living anymore? Big up, Ron. Massive respect to you, Ron. Good to see you, brother. And Dino's in the chat. Big respect to Dino. Do you think we should be able to have the right to end our life or be able to leave a will for someone to say they can end our life? Right to die, yeah, basically. I do. I agree. I agree with yes, right? Michael May's High Blackburn. Big up Michael May. Dino's in the chat always. Waiting for some more people to answer the question. Cats have better rights than us. Yeah. I don't know what. That's a hard one. I think it can be used wrong because then they can. Big up Lawrence. Then they can use us so miserable. We choose that and they win. You're in the middle, bro. Get that right because there is some. Yeah, there's a lot of people saying yeah. Ratman, I've not seen Ratman. What? Big up Ratman, I have seen Ratman. Where have you been, Ratman? I've not seen you. Massive respect to Ratman. Big up Ratman in the chat. Right. In regards to what people are saying, it can be used wrong, right? What if you like what's the law around it? Do you have to could you just can certain people do you have to be like how are they gonna prove that your life's no more longer living? Do you know what I mean? You could be depressed and stuff like that, or and say that your life's no longer living. I don't know. Don't know if you could just walk into places. It's a weird one. It's a weird one. Like, and if you did it at home, for instance, yeah, if it became legal to, are you going to prove that you did it the right way at home? Or someone did it the wrong way, like, or set you up. Keep Accountable UK's in the chat. Big up Keep Accountable. If there is an entity that wanted to depopulate us, they could make us miserable and then we exterminate ourselves. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you're right there. That's what I mean. We could be depressed and easy way out sort of thing. I live with a lot of pain and I know I will be swinging that bottle of Oromorph when pain. Swigging that pain. That's too much. But not for. I couldn't care if I was dead. What they're gonna do? Yeah, you're right, Dino. But what is if you weren't able to do it yourself at one point, and it was your loved one that was watching you suffer, and which I can explain this right. Say you knew what were going on, but you couldn't speak. You could hear everything. And it's not legal at this point. It still isn't, obviously, but and your family members just injected you with something, or whatever they do. I don't even know what you do, but they've give you something what's gonna obviously end your life, and it's what you've been wanting since you weren't be able to, when you was able to talk and stuff, since you weren't deteriorated this much. But you know full well they're gonna get in shit or get caught and go to jail for a long time. Would you want that? That's an hard one. Yeah, it's not right to put that burden on others. Yeah. My wife was ill, and the doctor said it was either Alzheimer's or HIV. I asked how do we find out? He said take her for a drive and leave her. If she comes home, don't fuck her. Man. Right, man. Wow. Right, let me get back to some of this chat. Big up Jade. JG and Blue Parrot. Much love to you. Good to see you. Sorry I missed you. I've already signed up to dying with dignity, if that's what you're talking about. Just join the chat. You've already signed up to it. So where's that at, Jade? If you signed up to it, so you're saying that's true. That's like it's legit now. You can do it. It's like DNR. I agree and disagree with it. What I disagree with is once signed, if you are took in with something nothing to do with the reason for dying, do not resuscitate. It's still in force, which is wrong. Yeah, get that, yeah. Dignity is dying. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. Alex Williams suffered for 6 months and cared for her. She had enough and told me this. Sorry to hear that, Dino, mate. See what I mean? It's a hard one, isn't it? Me personally, right? I'll say this now, if my mum was like in pain or whatever, like screaming for ages, and it'd have to be a long time, obviously, you know what I mean? Like, it couldn't just obviously be like fucking whatever. It has to be, a long time. And she was screaming. I don't know what you don't know what you do. You don't know what you do if she asked you. Imagine them asking you that. That's what you got to probably dread. You dread probably them asking you that. No, it's not legal, but it's done in a lot of cases. Yes, I think people have a right to a dignified death if they had a debilitating illness such as MS or motor neuron disease. Then yeah, good shout. I know Ratman was ruthless then, weren't he? I discussed it with wife at length. It was tremendously upsetting for her, but my death would be at my own hand and not hers. I've always said, Dave, yeah, when it gets to the point where someone's got to wipe my ass, I want off of this world. I'm telling you now. The day someone has to wipe my ass, I'm gone. I don't want to be here. Oh, it is a morbid topic. 100% cosmic. It's a morbid topic, but I like the honesty. What's coming out of you all? Like it's a true topic, you know. It's a topic that maybe we should probably talk about or put towards Parliament and shit like that a lot more. Do you know what I mean? That's what I think, maybe. But it can be like say used in the wrong way. Or you signed up to make it legal. Yeah. No worries, I get you now, Jed. I'm not religious, and neither was my mum, but we had no choice. She had. It's horrible, isn't it? Ratman, that's outrageous, Jed. 4 hours, you again. Did the Ek. Ratman is very naughty rat today. I like Ratman, though. I've always said he's brilliant. I do like his. But the truth is, we won't know what we would actually feel about death until it's staring us in the face. Exactly that. Exactly that. If my mum had choice, she would have liked a dignified death with her family. What's dignified? Me personally, I'd class dignified death as going in your sleep. That's what I'd like as a dignified death. Is dignified somebody? And I'm not saying that's what you're on about, but do you know, is dignified just classed as going on your own terms, or is it going before your time because you're in pain? What is a dignified death? Honestly, that's a genuine question. What is a dignified death? I don't think there is such a thing as a freaking dignified death. I'm off the gear now, but if I get diagnosed with something so serious, I will just shoot up with lethal amount. Oh, bloody hell. But big respect to you though, Jade, by the way, when you're saying you're off the gear and that massive respect. I mean, what was then was with you saying you'd shoot up with a thing. That's horrible, that. I don't mean horrible as in you, I mean horrible to hear. I have a lung disease which will kill me eventually. Both my parents died from it, so I know what's coming. See, that's scary, isn't it? No, it's all right. Don't be sorry. I'm good. I'm good, Jed. As always, I'm good. I don't find it morbid. I know. I guess people it's talk about. Yeah, exactly. I do find the actual subject about death, as in when like we're gonna die or when do I think I'm gonna die and shit like that. But talking about some other than that side of it, as in do we have the right to kill ourselves if we was ill and shit like that? I think that's a different sort of subject, mate. We have an ego even during death process, it seems. Dying on your terms, yeah. I want to die peacefully in my sleep, but like my great. Oh no, here we go. I always think the start of it, right, when I'm reading Ratman's comments, they're brilliant. But when I'm reading the start of it, I'm thinking, oh, sensible comment coming this one. And I know full well, I've not even read it yet, right? But I know full well it's gonna turn into something in it. I'll eat my bloody summit if I'm wrong, right? I want to die peacefully in my sleep, just like my grandfather, not screaming like all these passengers. Oh, brilliant. Oh, God, right, man. I know. I just know. And I swear much love to you, Emily. Good to see you. Hope you well, Emily. Oh, God. I want to go out the same way I came in, kicking and screaming. Go on, Joe Black. Why is it Blackburn you're talking about dying with dignity and say you were so ill? And why is it you're talking about dying with dignity and say you were so ill and in so much pain you could end it, then why not? Mm. But could you the like that with the thing with that, Jade? Imagine if there was, I don't know. So there's no way of solving this pain, is that what you mean? There's it's just you get you pilled up to your eyeballs in painkillers. If it was that the case, if that was the case, yeah, then it's pointless, isn't it? So yeah, I agree. I agree. Peace is being in peace until you know there's no cure. When you had enough of your arts being white, losing dignity, etc. Yeah, you're right there. Yeah, I get that. Dignified death means not having skid marks in your undies when you're found. Like, oh, and the good on you, hun. I was a home carer. Right, I'm back. I'm losing chat here. I have a very dark humour, a bit of rap, man. like I will save it for another time. Right, let me catch up. Go out the way you came in. What your mum's vag? Right, Dino. Who else was it then? Who else was it? Who else was being funny then? Someone else. Michael, stop rubbing off on Ratman. Ratman, you're teaching bad habits. You're teaching bad habits. I'm telling you. Big up Boohoo. How you all doing? Big up Boohoo. Good to see you, Boohoo. Is it? Massive respect to you. Be right back a sec. No worries, mate. Ratman, Ratman, Ratman. Okay. Oh shit! I thought I was not my fucking thingy over then. Yeah, big up Ratman. You honestly, it must be rubbing off on you guys, teaching you bad habits. Give me one sec. I'm on that much medication. I'm like a walking thing. Like, can I put the Samaritan's link here as wanting to die because you are depressed? 1 second. You can put any link you want as long as it's not porn links, bro. Can I put the Samaritan's link here as wanting to die because you are depressed is entirely another matter? Of course you can, brother. Of course you can. Of course you can, Dave. That's the thing, yeah, I forgot about that. If anyone does have obviously suicidal thoughts, that's a different sort of situation. That's a mental health issue. I'm not an expert on that. Yeah, I don't want, and I don't want to portray that I do, but I'd say I'm an expert on talking. I'll give you that. I love the sound of my own voice, and I'd be there for anybody. About 7 minutes now, actually. So I just wanted to say so. Here, I'll be right back. Yeah. Right, give me 1 sec. Give me 1 second. Right, guys, it's your turn now in the chat. You can either ask questions or ask me what I think on ask me questions about me or ask me questions about certain issues. I might not know these certain issues, what are going on. So, but you can ask me to listen and talk. Always, Dino. Always, brother. Without a doubt. And I'm not. Big up Nigel Roger in the chat. Massive respect to you. Good to see you, brother. Much love and respect. Pleasure is mine as always. G. Big up, Nigel. People there were born feet first once their mum was a pat. How big are your feet? 8.5. Linda. 8.5. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Where do I see myself in 5 years? Jesus Christ. Probably back in Chorley. Yeah, probably back in Chorley. Hopefully with a flat up that way, closer to my family and that. Good to see you, Diamond Diva. Closer to my family. And working back chefing. Something like that. Because I do like chefing. I love chefing. And I love being under... Piss off, Michael. I'll never go back there, mate. It's been over 10 years since I've been in trouble. I've not even been arrested, mate. I've got respect, me, for police and stuff. Unless they're a dickhead with me, then I'll be a dickhead with them. But I'm not out for getting in trouble and getting arrested and stuff like that. Again, it's past. I'm past that shit. Is your knob something to be laughed at? What a question. What, the doorknob? It's not something to be messed with anyway. All right. Not something to be messed with. But yeah, anyone else? Any other silly or serious questions? What's the first thing you do when you wake up? I know your answer, Matt. Right, the first thing when I wake up. Oh my god, you already know my answer. Cesspit's just gone live, I think. or going live soon. One of the two. But I look to my right. Yeah, I look to my right. I make sure it's there. My bong. No, 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 no. I do have a sly little bong first. It's usually a tea, right? I have a sly little bong, but it's one of the smallest bongs you'll ever see because I can't really smoke in the morning. So I have a tiny little one. I chop my guts up on the way to the kitchen, right? So then I nip to the bathroom, obviously have a piss, right, and then chuck up in toilet, phlegm and that, and then I'll make a brew, like he said, and then I'll make another brew, and then I'll make another brew, and then I'll make a mix. So I have about three brews. That's the first thing that I do, and I have 2 tea bags in the fucking brew, and about 20 sugars. Oh, Cesspit's live at 7:30. Well, that's what we can do then, guys. 7:30, we can go over there. Anything else? Anybody else? Why is it when you get fatter, your knob doesn't? Is that a serious question? I'm not fat though, so we're all right. My balls are now nearly at my knees, but my knob's not grown. Right. Big up, Rex. So good to see you, Rex, mate. Good evening, mate. Much respect to you, brother. I was gonna say Buster, he stays in bed. Like he's out of bed after me. I'm not gonna lie. He's the lazy one in the relationship. Where he is now, guys. I'm not gonna lie. He's under there, him. Right. See him moving. He's under there. Gimbal. Stick. Amanda is live, I think. Yeah. Big up Amanda. Someone drop Amanda's link as well. Any other questions? I have heard of inverted nipples, but does anyone have an inverted pecker? Jesus Christ. No, definitely not. I rub my eyes when I wake. I read that one, didn't I? Is that your knob you're on about? Or your dog? Coco, I've blocked you, you bastard, on my fucking messenger. Because all you did was constantly put me in group fucking chats. Big up Mum of Milo. Not seen you for a bit. Mum of Milo. JM Rebel. Much love to you guys. And Lamb Raver's in the chat as well. Lamb Raver, big up. And Coco Savage, I fucking blocked you. I warned you. Stop putting me in group chats and ringing me. I don't even fucking. I only added you because I fucking know you off here. But I don't know you to fucking answer a phone call to you. And never mind in a fucking chat with other people I don't even fucking know. So yeah, I warned you. Third time. Blocked. And I'm like, blocked. You're fucking done. You're not blocked on here, but you're blocked on fucking private. Like on fucking Messenger. Seen a fucking bizzle. Doing me head in. Oh yes, sorry guys. I just fucking doing me head in. So it was honestly. Told him all the fucking time. Blocked. Exactly. Jade. Done. I won't block him on here. It's a different sort of thing on here. It was fucking honestly. The fuck it's like him ringing my mum or something. The fuck's he doing ringing my mum? You know what I mean? You don't ring me. Fucking weird, man. Right, let me just smoke this, but I'm gonna mute it because I don't want any complaints. Give me just talks amongst yourselves. Honestly, Dino, yeah, I had to because the fucking what's no reason to fucking ring me. Do you know what I mean? No reason to ring me. Right, and also there was a strange that cut. Yeah, and also I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna fucking say it now. I'm gonna say it. Yeah, I'll be honest. I actually the reason I added it, you sound like we don't have to explain. Yeah, man. No, the reason I actually added him, right? You can listen because his ears might be burning then and might start thinking was for ulterior motives, guys. Yeah, I've said this to somebody else. It was for ulterior motives. Yeah, it was to get some fucking try and get some info because I've heard something what isn't very fucking pleasant, right? And I can't say if it's I've got hiccups then. Can't say if it's true or not, and I don't want to say online, right? Because I don't know if it is true, but it's from a fucking reliable source who I've heard it from, right? So, but until I know the facts on it, then you will know. If Coco's stranger than me, yeah. See Jade. We got Rex. He's not having a big dick is not time. Is not so great to have. I keep tripping over myself. Don't lie. You've got small feet and you keep tripping over at rug. That's all you're doing. You got thin feet and you're tripping over at rug. I'm far from normal, yeah. But this is something else. This. Yes, glue sniffer. Yes, glue sniffer. You probably know what I'm on about, rubber. If if and it's not come from glue sniffer either, by the way, guys. If anyone thinks that, I don't speak to glue sniffer offline. I just watch his videos and I speak to him online, like through the chats here. So it's not come off glue sniffer. Big up Shaz in the chat. Shaz73. Much love to you, Shaz. The garden. God. Oh, all right. All right. I missed your other thing, Ratman. Sorry, mate. So a sign for talking dog. For talking dog, £5 owner said, "Go have a chat." Dog told me how he been a spy and worked for the SAS. I asked the owner, why was he selling? Why he was selling? Said dog was a liar as he had never left. As he said dog was a liar as he had never left. The garden. Right again now. Ratman. That's how can I say that? That's low. I like your joke, but that's you're letting yourself go, Ratman. You're letting yourself go. I got my nipples pierced, but I keep tripping over. Anyway, Linda, I didn't even get to see who you going on a date with. I'm jealous. Where you going? What time you're there? Right? Is he? He'll be there before you, no doubt. Right? Are you going together? Is he meeting you there? Give me his number. I'm jealous. Jealousy gets you nowhere in this game, Matt. It does. It gets you at the guy's house, telling him to leave our Linda alone. That's what jealousy gets you. Who's live after this anyway, guys? I know Film Boys at half 7, but maybe I don't know if I want to go a bit longer as well. Depends how long you guys want to stay on as well. Going at 8:30, meeting in the bar. What tonight? Tonight, Linda. I'll be live at 8:30 this evening, people. Oh, welcome. Where are you live? In a bar? You better not be meeting up with them. My wife did actually measure mine for laughs. She laughed. I threw out the measuring tape. Sparky is live. Sparky's live now. Jed. How long has it been live for? Good to see you, Marie. Much love to you. I hope you wait. I hope your wife doesn't come in here and you're in another name and watching and that. Yeah, good to see you, Marie. Sorry if I missed you. I do apologise. Always have been. Well, it's cool. Yeah, big up Emily. He was very drunk, Jaden. It's really. I like Joe. Joe's cool. Joe Kerr. Are you on about? Is that you're on about? Emily? Joe Kerr. I love Joe Kerr. I like. If you're probably not, but Joe Kerr's cool. Same as Jason. Same as Mr. Deegan. Mr. Blues as well. Mr. Beautiful Blues. They're all good people. Then say it how it is. Big up all them lot. Big up all you guys, but they really are genuine. Swear to God. Even Master On. Big up Master On. All day long. SG. I like SG. Big up SG. I'm back home now, Matt, bro. Yeah, man. We'll definitely jump over Master Sounds. Might not be live till then, but I'll definitely be jumping over for you. I'll come up. Are you doing some music and that? Or is it ladies' night or ladies in charge? I'll have to get my makeup on. Sparky being live since 3 p.m, but I left his live because Crinkle came on talking about. All right, nah, I don't do that. I'm not into bloody. Yeah, Crinkle, if you're listening, don't be coming here talking about your fucking COVID shit. We all hang out on Jason's live. The brilliant Jade, I like him, me. I do like him. He went live. I've seen him live. And I didn't actually manage to get there, but it came up. Yeah, they're good. I do like Jason. Lots of familiar faces here. Ugly, but familiar. They're all good faces. That's the thing, Dave. They're all good faces. Everyone that comes in here, without a doubt. Even, it's ladies' night and you're the stripper, Matt. Ladies in charge, Matt, bro. Makeup on. Exactly, that's it. I'll do some stripping, me, guys, but I don't want to porn bomb. You know what I mean? Don't want to embarrass a few guys. Big up, Ash. Massive respect to you, Ash. Hope you're well, brother. I seen your last live. Live. What was the title? It threw me. Not threw me, but it caught my eye, should I say. What was the title now? It's something to do with. It might not have been your last one, Ash, but something to do with like the smaller auditors wrecking it for the community or something along them lines. Big up Tony Whitworth as well in the chat. Massive respect to Tony. Always comes in with something, I say positive. But always comes in with something factual. Something, you know what I mean? Sunlight is the best disinfectant, Elon Musk said. Chemtrails are stealing our natural. What's that? A natural disinfectant. I may slip into my gimp suit. What was that? And twerk for you later. Yeah, man. We'll do two. We'll do double twerks, man. I'll get my gimp suit out. I'll have to take it off the fucking person that's tied up in the basement, though. I'm sure he'll be all right with it. Matt with his long legs. I don't have long legs. I'm not that tall. It's just because you're small, bro. Everyone looks tall to you. I'm only 5'9". You're just about 5'5", 5'4", 5'2". Yeah, big up Tony. Good to see you, mate. Watch Yard this his latest bid. Let him spar. I may be getting the sack. You may be getting the sack. What do you mean? I didn't know you were working, Jake. If that's what you mean. Ash, I don't know about some, but I know about one. But I like to say, I forgot. I forgot what you're about. I said I'm not gonna. I'm over him. Done with. I don't want to mention that name, but I do get you. I just think you've got some very controversial topics on your titles, should I say? Controversial titles. but you handle the lives well. So you're doing everything right, brother, and keep doing it. Most. Matt, you got a string going all the way down to the basement. No, I've not got a string. I've got an hammer. I blocked him, but he's a muppet. Well, I don't want to go into it, but who's a muppet? I knew someone was going to say that. Jane, you had to do that, didn't you? Bollocks, Jade, G. Yeah, you're lying to me. You're not out of the loop. Don't lie. You are well in the bloody loop. Take care, Master Sounds. I'll see you later on, yeah? When is Live Free out? I'm not too sure, you know. Cheers, you bloody know. I'm not mentioning it. Don't want it. It'll just say I'm spreading hate and all this shit. I'm not doing it. I'm not. I swear I'm out the loop. I haven't seen many lines. Bollocks! Right. Someone else explain then. Not long will because someone else explain. Someone else explain in the chat how much fucking gypsy order is a beg. I'm being serious. I don't know who he's on about. Right. Just want to see what he does when he comes out. When is he out? Live Free. I weren't paying much attention. I can't wait till he does get out. I hope he comes back auditing and stuff. I'm not too sure what's happening in regards to YouTube. If he's because I've heard with all that shit, you know what I mean? Like he's not allowed or something or whatever, or his platform. I don't even know. Big up Ash, nice one, brother. Respect, mate. Cesspit called him out. Yeah, that says it all. Cesspit called him out. That says it all, dude. Oh, I know who you mean. Now, heard his name mentioned. Yeah. But, yeah, he won't fight for charity. Can't be long now. Definitely not, Lamb Rover. Can't be long. Big up Live Free all day long. He's why a lot of us started doing it. I'm not going to lie. He's not why I started it. Is probably why I started watching it, along with Pinaki. Is it News or Pinaki? The one who goes, gee whiz, right? And he does ghost things now. I always forget his name. But I'd say the person who got me doing it was definitely Gypsy. I've got to say it is. I can't say otherwise. It was Gypsy because I watched all his. And who actually made me do it on the day was hidden from the public eye because he got treated like shit at that COVID at that seaside. So and also he got assaulted today. So I'm gonna go in response to hidden from the public eye again to that place where he got assaulted and got whacked in the face. Cheeky little bastards. Big up, let's go. Good to see you, mate. Massive respect to you. I think I'd be having time with my family before doing anything. Oh yeah, 100%. He won't be straight back auditing. I don't think UK transparency. Definitely not. He deserves time with his family. He deserves people just to leave him alone. Let him come back on YouTube when he wants. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying people won't leave him alone. Sorry, Ash, I missed your other comment, mate. I'm just going back up there now. Some auditors do it for views. Some are in it for the right reasons. Some like to antagonize people. I get that, Ash. I did a live, if people remember, yeah. It was a big live, to be fair. It got Live Free come up panel. It kind of kicked off between Ronnie London and people on the panel, but they sorted it out. But the question on the live was, would you approach an officer and ask for the collar number? Sorry, would you ask for a collar number without an interaction? Right. So basically what I mean by that is, like, would you just say if the copper was say you were just walking down the street and you seen a copper sat there having the dinner and you just gone up to it and knocked on window and went, can I have your collar number, officer? Something like that. Pinaki News, that's the one. Michelle is brilliant, him. And would you do that? And my thing was, no, me personally, wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't go up to an officer if they haven't interacted with me. But on the other side of that as well, what people were saying, this I didn't come up with this in my head. People said this, but officers come up to us, guys. Yeah, they do. They come up to us when we're stood outside or doing whatever, filming, asking us what we're doing. Do you know what I mean? So wanting our names or whatever. So is it right for them to do that? And is it right for us to go up to them and do it to them, sort of thing? Bit weird. If no interaction, why not put it up? I put it up, Ash. It's not always, to me, it's not always about the interaction. I've definitely said I've gone to places with backup, not a backup, because I want to go there with stories anyway to start off with. Thank you, Emily. So I go there with a story just in case. Do you know what I mean? It's not always about the interaction, and I put all my ones up there. If you know what I mean, it's pointless. There's no need to go inside a pig station. That's going to get a reaction. There's no need to go inside a pig station. Do you mean in the foyer, in the reception and stuff like that? Live free always helped homeless and didn't stand for it. He did, mate. You're right there. You're right there, mate. Officers get what they deserve. Treat others how you like to be treated. Yep, I agree. I agree. But not all officers are the same. Yeah, lobby area. Right. I've got to admit, I do go in, Ash. Or I have been in. Right. But I've gone in to tell them that I'm filming around to let them know. Because I did it on I tried a different approach, me. And went in and told them and said, I'm filming around just to let you know. And he was like, yeah, just be safe and stuff, you know what I mean? And I ended up speaking to an inspector that day. Because it was the same place where I think it was Marty, or I might be wrong there, Marty or Live Free, that got carried off the ramp. I was stood on the ramp, and I could have, this is what I've said before, I could have, yeah, argued my point of I'm allowed to stand on this ramp, but what am I to achieve from doing that? And I was like, yeah, I'll move. And he's like, I'll come and speak to you. I was like, yeah, sound. You know, so I got me moving from that ramp actually achieved a good interaction with the inspector. That go in, let them know, then leave. Yeah, exactly, Ash. Exactly, Ash. Yeah, but people have got different styles. Different. I think like BBA's calm approach. I love it, me. I love his. Honestly, I'm not. I swear to God, BBA's calm approach. I'm not saying he's not always been calm, but he has been some I won't say hot-headed, but he's outspoken. Like he's a bit more louder, a bit more loud, should I say? But he's on his calm approach. He's the fucking brilliant. Yeah, I've seen that video. It's good. Yeah, yeah. Nice one. BBA's in it for the right reasons. 100% he is. 100% Ash. He's definitely 100% in it for the right reasons. I like BBA's work. We fell out a couple of times, me and BBA, but I still go back. I'm like a dog. I'm like a dog. Yeah, that's been kicked out of the house, and I just keep going back. Big up BBA all day long. He's a good one. Doctors have just identified a food that can cause grief and suffering years in eating. It's called a wedding cake. Yes! God, Tony. 1 second, UK Transparency. Thought you may have gone to Telford again today, Matt. UK Transparency, the reason I didn't go to Telford is because, and I don't want to say I'm all about my channel, which I'm not, guys, yeah, but I am all about the effort that I've done on my channel, yeah? As in helping the people and doing what I've done and managed to show what I've showed. And I'm on a warning. So if I'd have gone again, I'd have definitely got a strike and my channel could have been taken. So I weren't risking that. I didn't want to risk it. Bye, Linda. Have a good evening. Hope your date goes well. I hope it goes bad. Hope your date goes well. I'm not joking. I do. I really do. Much love to you. Take care. Have a great night, yeah? Hope he buys you loads of treats and that. Spends like extravagantly on you. Get dressed. I just got in my PJs. I like a boring life. I like these days. Can't stand anyone on here, but I keep coming back to. Anyone? Yeah, have experiences with medication and weight gain. Not me. BBA, gotta get. Be right. All right. Be right back. Gotta get dressed. Just had shower. Yeah, no worries, mate. Canelli stood there like in his towel and that, just on live dripping on his phone and shit on laptop. Yeah, have a good one, Linda. Honestly, I hope you have fun. It wasn't. I wouldn't go out with him. If I thought BBA wasn't, I wouldn't go out with him. Exactly, UK transparency. You're right there. You said that's another person, guys, who says it how it is, and a genuine guy as well. So, like he said, if UK transparency is going out with BBA on audits and videos or whatever, he was even willing to come here do some drone footage for me, for the videos, for the vlog. So yeah, big up, mate. Well, so yeah, he's a definite decent one. Big up, who did I miss then? Sazzy Explores, sorry. Big up Sazzy Explores. Good to see you. Thanks for jumping in, Sazzy. We've got 3 minutes, guys. Yeah, we'll do it. Who else is live? Did we say? Is Sparky still alive? Is Matt, that's what I'm seeing is correct. Maybe getting easier. What I'm saying is correct. Do you know what? I swear to God, something weird's happened today. I'm not gonna lie. Right, my public watch hours have just flown up for some reason, and I've looked to see if anyone's shared me or anything like that. And also my sub count gone up as well. Like hectically as well, like 11 or something. That's big for me at this point. Like someone had shared me. It was weird. What do you mean? Do you have a Discord group that noise? No, I don't, Jed. I don't like Discord, me. I don't like it. It's sneaky. It's very sneaky. I'd like to tell everything on here, if that makes sense to everybody. Sparky's live. You think how long is he going to be live for? Longer? He's going to be live for a bit longer. Auditor assaulted. What was that? That's going to be hidden from the public eyes, won't that? Chris has just shared some best. Yeah, it is. Auditor assaulted by a security guard. So that's going to be Buzz text. Fucking, I've put you on Pornhub, Matt. I've put you on Pornhub, Matt. I've put you on Pornhub. You've put me on Pornhub. Piss off, Ron. You won't get very far. You won't do too well, brother. You may have a shout. You may have had a shout out. Could be, Sazzy. That's what I'm thinking. It's just a bit weird how it's gone up all of a sudden. Ash had to fucking stop from getting changed, didn't he? And that's put that. I put you on Red Tube. What's Red Tube? Never heard of Red Tube. I put him Sparky Shack in both mine now and my UK playlists. Emily, you are the super mod. She isn't. She's smashing out them links. You never know, Matt. What's that? It might lead you in a new direction. He's been live 4 hours. I think he's about to finish, as it sounds like he is winding down. That's what I was thinking. As soon as they end, I think he'll just go straight off. No, my look. But Cesspit is now live. I think is a Cesspit live. Not everyone likes the Cesspit. Does everyone like? I like the Cesspit myself. Don't get me wrong. I love it. I'll jump on. I'll get everyone to go over to the Cesspit if you want. I'm saying nothing, Matt. Yeah, piss off. I don't know what Red Tube is. Someone tell me what Red Tube is. This is genuine, this. I don't know what Red Tube is. I'm going to have to Google that. I don't want to Google it. What's Red Tube? For an eye, really. I put him on Grindr, so that might be why his sub's gone up. It's all right, mate. Whatever sort of crowd you like. Whatever sort of crowd you like. Let's go. Channel. Yeah. Don't think it's gone live yet. I haven't. I just got 2 notifications, but I don't know who there was. Ian's in the chat. Big up, Ian. Good to see you, mate. Massive respect to you, bro. I'm well, mate. I'm well. I hope you're well. Do you have OnlyFans, Matt? What the fuck's an OnlyFans? What's OnlyFans? What's an OnlyFans? Cesspit is a premier. All right. Not live yet. All right. We'll have to stay alive then, guys. RedTube is like YouTube. That's all over the gap. So what Sazzy laughing at? Was you the last one who said something to the men? I'm still blocked in that one who just gone live. Rob, Real North Media. Supposed to unblock me as well. Someone go over to Real North Media and tell him to unblock Blackburn Audits. He was supposed to. Say he can't stand the Gypsy Auditor. You might not want to say Gypsy actually because you'll get blocked. But just tell him, go over to Real North Media and say Matt said, not Matt, but Blackburn Audit said unblock him, please. RedTube is porn. I don't watch porn. If that's what you're on about, I don't watch porn. I've got a good imagination. Sleeps with teabag. The fake North Media sleeps with teabag. Big up bloody rally sniffers in the chat. Rally sniffer all day long. Can someone put glue sniffers link out again, guys? And if you're not sub to glue sniffer, sub to glue sniffer. But big up rally sniffer all day long. Big up the sniffer fan. Boring, Matt. No, I don't, Emily. I said I just it doesn't entertain me. It doesn't entertain me. What's going on, guys? What's got to go, guys? Getting kids sorted. Yeah, good. See you later on, Ayla. Take care. Anyone watch Steve on YouTube? I clicked on his website. I think it came up with him naked. I was like, what the fuck? Nope, not said that. Steve was in Jackass, Steve. All right. I was going to say, Steve, what have you been doing? I was like, which Steve? Let's click on it. Steve Insidious. I think it was Steve. Bro, Glue has Midnight Channel gone for good. Has Midnight Channel gone for good? Why has it been taken down? I think he needed help, him, guys. I do feel sorry for him. I'm not going to lie. You don't watch porn. No. That's suspicious. No, I don't. I've got a good enough imagination as it is, Dino. I've got a good enough imagination as it is. I don't need porn. He's got a new channel now. All right. If so, good. You were ruthless. I seen you. Big up Grim Reaper Show in the chat. Good to see you, Grim. Sorry, mate. I didn't see you come in. I seen someone say hi, Grim, and I looked up and I couldn't see anything. Let's see if I missed it. Scrolling back up then. I didn't see your chat. I didn't see anyone come in. I can't see. No. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Sorry, Grim. You are there. It said hi, everyone, didn't you? Yeah, I'm going to... bloody hell. Is that... You tell your Mrs. Blackburn? Single, mate. They're saying they shared you on porn sites, and that is why your sub count has gone up. Joe Black, they can shove me on porn sites all they want, because I won't go on them. Well, I might be on them, not willingly, obviously, but more the merrier. I won't be having anybody coming on bloody like porn bombing me anyway, so you can bugger off. Here's Midnight's news channel. So yeah, Dino, single, mate. You know what I mean? It's easier. Too hard work. I see enough people's relationships and they do me head in enough. My best mate's relationship that he has, it just does. Yeah. He's hard work enough. Explore Nation. Big up Explore. I'm subbing purely for entertainment value and don't agree with his views or what he says. Is that your disclaimer, Rally Sniffer? Is that your disclaimer? But I'm red tube with his long legs. I told you, Secret Black, but I don't have long legs. The tiny legs. Tiny little legs, these, mate. Tiny legs, small feet. I would not have a life to live without porn and lives. I have been single for about 20 years. What's that wrong with being single, is there? I love being single, mate. Here's Midnight Miss's new account. It is, it is. I think someone deleted it for him, Jade. Someone that people. Jeez, I don't want to be involved with them fuckers. I'm not gonna lie. That's some crazy ass shit. And I don't mean that like taking the piss out of anybody. It's like nuts. Yeah, but that's on another level. That shit. Joe Kerr's just gone live, hasn't he? Has Joe Kerr just gone live? Please tell me he was live then. He's just gone live and not just a video. Joe Kerr's live, right, guys? I'm going to end it. Let's go and raid Joe Kerr. Can someone drop Joe Kerr's link for me in chat? We'll do a Blackburn raid over there. I've been single for, I can't even remember how long it is. I have hairy legs, yes. Joe. How do you, well, he doesn't know. Can somebody drop thingy Joe Kerr's link for me, guys? And I want to go over and we'll do a little raid on Joe Kerr if you fancy it, guys. If you don't mind. We'll see what's going on over there. It's the chat that makes it, remember, as well as the host, obviously. But it's the chat that makes it, so. Pug Mummy. Big up, Pug Mummy. Good to see you. Rubber Titties. Yes, drop link. I'm just waiting for someone to drop it, guys. Somebody drop Joe Kerr's link for us, please, guys, if that's all right. Yeah, big up Rally Sniffer. Big up everybody in the chat. I'm just waiting for the link to be dropped. And then we're going to jump over to Joe Kerr's. We'll do a little Blackburn raid on him. Thank you very much, Ian. Massive respect, brother. You're a legend. Right, guys. Thank you, everybody. Everyone jump over. Let's go. Says, let's go. Let's go over there. Big up, Matt. Yeah, thank you very much, Jade. Nice one. Guys, we'll see you over there, yeah. I might jump back on live later tonight. Because this has only been a short one, hasn't it? So I might jump back on later, about 10ish or something. So if not, if you're not around, I'll see you on the next one. Tony, big up, mate. Land Raver, massive respect. Jade, Ian, thanks for sharing the link, mate. Let's go. Pug Mummy, Sazzy, Dino, Rally Sniffers, Secret Blackburn, Glue Sniffer, Dave, Datora, Joe Black, Diamond Diva, much love. Glue Sniffer, as always, brother. Keep up them funny videos. Rally Sniffer, all the Sniffers, fam for life, all day long. Big up Ron, all day long, mate. Explore Nation, Secret Blackburn again. I've already said big up Secret Blackburn. I think that's as far as I've got there. Grim Reaper. Anybody else who I've missed, do leave a comment, guys, if you want me to shout you out before you go. Ian, yeah, big up Ian. Let's go. Take care, mate. Tony, yeah, I think that's it. Right, so guys, see you over on Joe Kerr's, yeah? Big up Blackburn Raid over there. Peace. See you in a bit, guys. Yeah, see you in a bit, Rob, mate. I'm going to come back live later tonight, guys, yeah? Definitely. Blackburn Raid on Joe's. Peace.